stream. So today we'll be continuing on with the main scenario quest. I believe last time we left off it was we were supposed to go meet with some refugees as the actual mission says. So we're gonna go do that. What I'm kind of doing right now is I'm going to do the main scenario quest up to the point where I can't progress any further until I do the Crystal Tower series. So that's what I am currently doing. Once I hit that roadblock, then I'll start and do that little bit. So, where was this? Okay, so it's in Mordoma. So we're just gonna travel there. Uh, while that loads in and all that good stuff. Here are the commands for Fantasy Fight Live for anybody that might be interested. Also, let me know if the volume is too low, too high, and I will adjust it accordingly. I do know that I forgot to up the master volume a bit for the game. So I'm gonna do that right real quick. System configuration. There we go. That should be good enough. That's the battle game music, that's the sound effects. We'll keep them as they are. Alright, so there is our refugee that we need to talk to. I apologize for keeping you waiting. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 12 be praised, it is you. What? We are ready and willing to work, same as the Domans. Just give us a task and we'll see it done. Oh, those are different refugees then. I had completely forgotten. Pray calm yourselves. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I know not of your situation. Beg your pardon, antecedent. I ain't so good with words. You've been living off the scraps of Ul'dah for years now, trying to piece together a life to replace the one what got took. Also, I don't know why, but my voice just suddenly started shifting towards that accent, so we'll just roll with it. They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man. Not as wouldn't sully his soul sooner than his bombs any road. Flames do what they can for us, of course, but it ain't near enough. And it's only getting worse. When the calamity brought us to our knees, those rich bastards in the city didn't help us up. They climbed up on our backs. I don't pretend to be clever, but even I can see what's coming. I knew we had to run. The only question was where. Then it came to me. Revenant's toll. I mean, you took them foreigners in, didn't you? So you'd surely do the same for us. I don't think we took anybody in. I think that was Revenant's soul all by itself, though. I fear the situation is rather more complicated. While it is true that we accepted the Doman's petition for aid, that decision was the product of extraordinary circumstances. I sympathize deeply with your plight, but pray understand that it is not possible for an organization of our means to aid all who have been affected by the calamity. You could just say it was somebody else. And so, it is with great regret that I must deny your request. But we've nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us? I might have a word. Tasaru, is aught amiss? With tidings from Ul'dah, my lady. Alpiano has been wounded. What? How? Is it serious? I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be. According to the flames, the refugees started a riot. They went wild, apparently, lashing out at any and everyone. That can't be right. Why would they? They must have been provoked. The demonstration was meant to be peaceful. 7 hells. Now the Blades have an excuse to help round us up and kill anyone who tries to resist. Antecedent, please, if you won't help us build a new life, at least help us keep the ones we've got. My lady? We are not ones to stand by idly and watch innocents suffer. However, until we know more of the circumstances surrounding this riot, I am not certain what aid, if any, we can provide. If the authorities determine that the refugees attacked without provocation, then those responsible will have to answer for their actions. How can you be so blind? Find Alpiano, and quickly. If he's in danger, or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Thank you. Pray do not concern yourself with the matter we are discussing earlier. Ida and Papadimo will see to it. I don't even remember what that is, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Alpiano is being treated at the Hourglass. Hurry, wind up. I think that was somewhere else that I was. The Hourglass. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's, there we go. Alright. So let's see what happened to poor old Alpiano. It's a Matt. How's it going, friend? Hope you are doing well. General Kenobi. Or in this case, would it be General Rauban? Since we're playing 14. Alright, just a heads up for those watching. Usually when there's a voice cutscene like this, I mute myself and let them do their work as intended. I usually only voice the non-voiced myself. So I will be muting myself briefly till this cutscene is over. You're sleepy, 12 a.m. in Germany. That's fair enough. That is super fair. I am super happy though that you decided to stop by and spend a little bit of time with your good old buddy Shiro. I am doing well, thank you. Also glad to hear you are doing well also. Alright, so I will be muting my mic for just a tad bit while the voice cutscene plays itself out. Then I'll be right back.
先ほどちょっとした暴動があってね。それに巻き込まれたのさ。このところウルダ派では不穏な空気が流れている。もともとウルダ派は交易都市だけあって豪商が幅を利かせる貧富の差が激しい国だ。エオルゼア一豊かな都市と言われる裏で金が飛び交う権力争いが絶えない。そう、金さえあれば 政治すら動かせる国なのさ。そこにアラミゴからの戦災難民や第7零災以降は零災難民が押し寄せてきた。権力者、特に豪商たちサカツ州にしてみれば金を持たない厄介者を抱え込んだ状態だったろう。そして王党派のラウバーン局長が率いる不滅隊は治安維持と戦力強化を謳い難民救済策を打ち出した。昨今ウルダ派が難民に支払っている援助金は国の財政を圧迫するほどに上がり続けている。そういった経緯もあってウルダ派の民は難民に対し常に厳しい姿勢をとってきた。難民からしてみれば頼らざるを得ないものの迫害を受け続けてきたに等しい状況だったのさ。そこに来て先のドマ難民の受け入れ拒否だ。共和派のロロリ島を筆頭とする富裕層に弱者救済の意思がないことが明確となる結果となった。難民たちのウルダ派に対する不信感は頂点に達し、各地で起きていた難民の抗議活動は暴動に発展している。今やウルダ派は火薬庫同然さ。それに各国のグランドカンパニーもきな臭い動きを見せている。どうにも一波乱起きそうな気配がするのだ。
Alright, I am back. Also, I guess you've noticed that I usually have the voice here in this game on the Japanese voice with the English subtitles because it reminds me of anime, which I love also dearly. Alright, so judging by the stats, the Gloam set is what we'll probably be trying to acquire. That is based on the stats that each of them gives. Alright. As I told you before, it was all but inevitable that the incident of this kind would eventually occur given the rising tensions within the Sultanate. Nevertheless, I have reason to believe that this particular riot may not have begun spontaneously. If I pique your curiosity, good. Then you will accompany me to the Hall of Flames. I would hear what General Raoban has to say upon the matter. Sure, let's go meet up with the General and all that good stuff. So General Raoban should be in this direction. Rise and fall of the gentleman, we have the samurai. Plenty of quests to do here. But I will be doing them later. Now is not a good time, wind up. My hands are full dealing with the refugees. Precisely the matter we wish to discuss, General. Off you know, back on your feet already. You may credit my swift recovery to your Shurigans. My memories of the riot are still somewhat muddled. I trust you managed to regain control of the situation. Not entirely. Secured the city soon enough. but not before the unrest has spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remain throughout Thanalan. We have sent what forces we can spare to root out the last of the belligerents, but progress is slow. They are damnably elusive. I can well imagine, given that the majority of refugees live outside the walls, it stands to reason that they would know the lay of the land. What I do not understand is how they came to be so well prepared. For my little accident, I observed that several of the refugees were armed, not with butcher's knives or pitchforks, but with martial weaponry. I need hardly add that such equipment is costly. None can deny that tensions between the Old Dawn citizenry and the refugee population have increased since the Domans were turned away. But would that motivate a starving man to purchase arms in lieu of food? I think not. And what of those who have not even a single gil to spend, who could not survive without the aid provided by the immortal flames? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it to bear against their benefactors. Come to the point. Very well. My point, General, is that this powder keg of discontent was not set alight by chance. These events were deliberately set in motion, and somebody interrupts. And now order must be restored. That is my first duty. Till it is done, and the investigation can wait. I do not have time to discuss this. My scouts will be returning anon. Somebody's ticked. The general is no fool. Keeps his counsel, and with good cause. Were he to claim, without the necessary proof, that these riots were instigated by outside forces, monitors would accuse him of attempting to shirk responsibility. After all, he and the Sultana have been the most outspoken proponents of refugee aid. Regardless, they will face harsh criticism in the days ahead. Our allies may stumble upon the truth in time, but I have far more faith in your abilities, Wind-Up. Therefore, I propose we conduct our own investigation, independent of the authorities. To that end, I would have you make inquiries in the settlements suspected of harboring belligerents. Commander Swift will know which they are. He may balk at our request for such information, but I have no doubt that you can persuade him with your silver tongue. I, meanwhile, shall seek answers in my own way, after which we can regroup and share our findings. Well then, shall we? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try this. Look as though you have something to say, Wind-Up, do you? But you ask is no simple favor. Were such information to fall into the wrong hands, the lives of countless soldiers would be at risk. Even so, there is wisdom in your words. An able individual may be better suited to this task than a regiment. Very well, the brass blades have reported suspicious activity in the vicinity of Lost Hope. It may be unrelated to recent events, but we doubt it. I suggest you begin by speaking to the blades posted there. Sure, Lost Hope. That is Central Sandland. Alright, there's the Aetherite right there. We could use it to travel outside the city. Alright, so yeah, Gate of Knowledge will be the closest to it, relatively speaking. Since it's all the way at, well, behind Blackbrush. Alright. What brings you here, adventurer? Search for refugees? Well then, you've come to the right place. Ah, I mean those refugees. Oh no, you won't find them here. Most of the people of Lost Hope have come to accept their situation and are content to pass their days in peace and quiet. Outsiders have trouble understanding that, like that merchant who passed through recently. Gregarious fellow, but awfully opinionated. Can't say I was sad to see him go. Friends of the Sultanate, are we? I take it this means someone has read my report. Refugees who left with the merchant have yet to return, and I am increasingly concerned that Zazawaka's suspicions were correct. You haven't the foggiest what I'm talking about, do you? Never mind. Speak with Zazawaka, he will explain everything. Who the heck is Zazawaka? From the name, I'm assuming the Lalafell? Ah, don't hurt me. I'm not one of them. I'm not here. I'm a... Whatever. Wait, I know your face. I cover my face. Are you not the man from the Church of Saint Adama Landama? 1,000 pardons, my friend. I mistook you for one of the thugs who have been tormenting us. If Leofric bid you speak with me, then I take it you've agreed to help. We'll be praised for that, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. The others have fallen under that fanatic spell, but not I. Promises of revolution and retribution, of holding that ruling class to account, and taking that which is owed. Ha! Childish fantasy. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that one of our idealists has returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain for all to see. Look behind yonder tent, and you will understand why. Even now, he babbles incoherently. So traumatized is he by the bloodshed he witnessed. Try as I might, I can make little sense of his words beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving. Yet, I've no doubt that merchant will lead the remainder to their doom. I beg of you, find them before he does. So I speak to that poor, terrified refugee. What are you doing? Don't draw. Don't draw, don't draw, don't draw, don't draw! Why didn't you run away with me? We could have escaped together. You'd be here with me, here to soothe me. Why? Why did you have to stay and leave me alone? Oh, so we need to soothe the terrified person. There. You want some taters? I got some taters. I'm a tater. Who are you? What do you want? It's true. I followed the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give, you must take, he said. When we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons, and he brought and implored us to seize control of our fates. I thought about running then and there, but the others were so excited. They split us into two groups, sent us off on our own. But when the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parley with theirs, but then they started arguing and then fighting. Then everyone was fighting. The flames were shouting to give no quarter, and oh gods, the other group, they're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. Huh. Alright, let's flip that ring. Well, first I need to do that. Into inventory, I'll keep you right there. Because I'm pretty sure I had one that is... Yeah, okay, so that is the better one that I have. Okay, that works out. Okay, well, that's gonna be silver pieces again. The other refugees are hiding in the caves south of Lost Hope, but to approach them would be fruitless. They would sooner call us agents of the Sultanate and try to kill us than listen to reason. Why, the twins might even deign to do the deed themselves. Pox on all bloody sellswords. They were supposed to train us to fight, but the ones he sent with us vanished during the struggle. Oh, if only we had never listened to that merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous, that the gods would never suffer us to be defeated. Go to sleep. Alright, no problem, Matt. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated, friend. You have a good night's sleep as well. Though, they were forced to confront reality. That's it. Challenge the twins to combat. Show my brethren that their strongest warriors are no match for one man. Mayhap then they will agree to lay down their arms and renounce this plot. Sure. Yeah, how should we convince refugees to not go with their plan? Beat them up. That's literally what the mission is calling for. Seven hells, they found us. Everyone, grab your gear and make for the rendezvous point. What's your game, is it? So that's your game, is it? Sorry to disappoint you, lad, but we're more than willing to kill you ourselves. Okay, so those are I doubt those are twins. There's no way those two are twins. Any more? Two more. So those are the twins. Yeah, I can see how those are twins. Alright, let's speak with you again. What do you have to say? Beat him like it was nothing. Oh, almighty, what are we gonna do now? Don't go with your plan? That seems like the wisest thing to do right now. Unless you wanna all die, I guess. You returned. Did you find my brethren? What of the twins? What happened? I see. Well, you had no choice. Rather that than a handful of them taking a beating from you, than the lot getting butchered by the flames. Tell me, what did the merchant have to say when it was over? I don't think there was a merchant. Huh? But where else would he be? Unless you want Stone Throw to recruit others. Huh. Others. Gloam Choker. The merchant wished to approach the refugees in Stone Throw. He was waiting until the flames withdrew their forces from the vicinity. Now that they have, there's nothing to stop him from continuing his work. How many more must perish in pursuit of this futile cause? How much more suffering must we endure before it ends? Find him, convince him to seize his mad quest. He'll surely lead us to ruin. I think it already has, though. Alright, Stone Throw. Okay. Alright, Maggie, let's go. Yeah, it would be easier to just go this way. So I apologize if my game is a tad bit laggy. I have no idea what's going on with it. Child is trying. That's not a good sign. Have you seen my parents? Oh no, they're already gone. You told me to stay here with the others. But they said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. They left with the man from Ulda. The man said they were gonna change everything. Make it so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when he said that. Didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry and I got scared. Say, mister, are you looking for someone? I'm looking for that guy. I'm looking for a merchant. You mean the man who left with my parents? But I don't know where he's walking right now. Right there. Hey, look over there. I think that's him. Well now, which of these gullible fools shall be my next victim? He's gonna run away, isn't he? You! And he runs away. He's getting away. Go get him, mister. Yeah, sure, kid. Imagine being outrun by a fat chocobo. You again. Why are you pursuing me? Sedition, treason, revolution. That's preposterous. Who has filled your head with these lies? Refugees? The self-same refugees who terrorize the streets of Ulda? Ha! You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None. No, I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me. For the sake of argument, let us say I did do those things you claim. Surely you don't think I give a kicker's arse about politics. It was business. Only business. Come on, dude, just fit it out. Wonder who that person is. Both know I'm not the one you want. However, if you agree to protect me, I swear I shall tell you everything. Too late. How did I not see that coming? What's all this commotion? 7 hells. Thank goodness I'm not an archer. Tell the others to spread out and search the area. The killer may still be close. Yeah, good thing I'm not an archer, or I would have been accused right off the bat. Hold, adventurer. I would know more about your relationship with the victim, as well as the events leading up to his death. man was responsible for the recent riots. Mayhap we owe his murder a debt of gratitude. In any case, it's obvious you are not the one whom we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. Okay. He knows who I am, or she knows. The armor makes it hard to tell a bit, I guess. What in the world? What kind of hat was that? Alright. What news, Wind Up? Where's the merchant? He's dead. Dead as dead can be. Murdered? Down all to the seventh hell. He was not simply murdered, Wind Up. He was silenced. Too many knew his face, and he was ready to divulge his secrets. Do not despair, though. We may be closer to identifying the true orchestrator of these riots than you realize. Sure, that's good. No. There we go. Alright, revolution. Flame General left word that you were to proceed to the fragrant chamber as soon as you return. He wishes to discuss your recent discoveries as well as the results of our own investigation. Master Alfino has already been informed and should be waiting for you outside. We proceed to the Royal Promenade with all haste and speak with Bartolomeo. That's an interesting name to have, Bartolomeo. Also, it is the name of the Straw Hat Pirates' #1 fan. Which one? The Chamber of We've been expecting you, sir. Please proceed inside. Alright. Cutscene time, I am assuming. What is going on with my internet lately?
SWIFT 対等者から連絡は受けている。暴動の鎮圧、ご苦労だったな。
ウルダ派の難民の動きは把握していたつもりだが、ここ最近になってさらに活発化しているように思える。ラウバーン局長、何か掴んでいるのではないか。
貴様らだから話すのだ。他言無用で頼むぞ。先のドマ難民の受け入れ拒否が決定したことに対し、かねてから不信感を抱いていた難民のうち、零細難民の一部が反発。アラミゴ系難民の急進派と一党を組み、王家の抗議活動が行われた。抗議活動は一時 G 行進まで発展したものの、それでも時間の経過とともに収まりを見せ始めていたのだ。ところがある事件をきっかけに暴動へと急転する。
難民の対応に当たっていた同人団の衛兵が抗議に集まっていた非武装の難民に矢を射たのじゃ。 これに激高した難民たちはボートと化した。この事件が暴動の発端となったのじゃ。
初動調査ではあくまで事故だった。しかし事の発端となった衛兵が不審な動きを見せたため、我ら不滅隊が奴を捕獲して尋問したところ、サカツ州のテレジアデレジの息がかかった商人から金をつかまされていたことが判明したのだ。
テレジアデレジだと。彼はドマ難民の問題の際には受け入れに賛成する素振りを見せていたはず。なぜそのようなことを。
フロンティア計画という名に聞き覚えはあるか。現在いずれの都市にも領有されておらず、北ザナラ湾に隣接する地カルテノー平原、あの地を開拓し植民都市を築くという計画だ。
しかしあの地は現在。
そうだ、アウトロー戦区として戦場になっている。カルテノー平原、忘れもしない第七霊祭の中心地だ。同地は霊祭後に大規模な調査が行われていたのだが、そこにはもとより地中に眠っていたと思われる古代アラグ文明の遺跡があらわになっていたのだ。そして現在のカルテノー平原は遺跡の保有権をめぐり3都市が対峙している場所となっている。エオルゼア都市軍事同盟はこの争いを亀裂とせぬために、かの地で起こった対立の一切を外に持ち出さないという協定を結んだ。これがアウトロー戦区と呼ばれるゆえんだ。戦場となっているカルテノー平原への植民、この無謀なフロンティア計画の出資者こそ九段のテレジアデレジ。奴は同地の状況を知る立場でありながらこの計画を発表した。おそらく計画で集めた多くの難民を引き連れ、彼らを人の盾として各国の軍勢の間に入り込むつもりだ。遺跡を独占するために。
テレジアデレジメ、フロンティア計画はいわばウルダ派が領土拡大を宣言したことと同じぞ。
我々王党派との調整どころか共和派、サカツ州の中でも統率は取れていないでしょう。完全に奴の単独での行いです。
先の暴動騒ぎも難民たちにウルダ派での暮らしを諦めさせるための仕掛け。ドマの民に理解の立場を示していたのも難民からの支持を得るための見せかけだったに違いない。
しかしなぜテレジアデレジはそこまでカルテノーの遺跡にこだわる。下手をすれば王家への反逆の罪ともなり得るぞ。
オメガ。
オメガ。
遺跡の調査中に発見された異形の怪物。我々はこれをオメガと呼称している。あまりに巨大なため現在も地中に埋もれたままだがな。遺跡に記された古代アラグ文字を解読したところ、オメガはバハムートを捕らえし者と示されていた。先のカルテノーの戦いの折、ガレマール帝国の将軍ネール・バンダーナスは衛星ダラガブの落下地点をカルテノーの地とした。我々は奴が対バハムート兵器とも呼ぶべきオメガを完全破壊するためだったのではないかと睨んでいる。
対バハムート兵器、まさか対万神兵器というのか。あのアルテマウェポンのような。
我々も完全に信じていたわけではなかった。しかしガイウスのアルテマウェポンを見たとき思い直したのだ。オメガは本物だと。
幸いなことに現在オメガはまさに化石のごとく沈黙しておる。だが先のアルテマウェポンの件もあろう。古の万神バハムートを撃つという力、そのような強大な力を秘めた古代兵器をもしも手に入れることができたなら。
テレジアデレジの狙いはオメガの確保、そしてそれを武器にウルダハ、いやエオルゼや全土における発言権を確保するつもりだろう。
くだらぬ話じゃ。ロロリトと対峙してサカツ州をまとめることもできぬような男にエオルゼを牛耳れるものか。
だからこそ危険なのです。自分の限界を知るからこそ外に力を求める。決して油断はできませんぞ。
ネズミじゃ放っておけ。どうせ今のウルダ派に機密はなきに等しい。
いずれにせよ難民問題には注意しておくべきだろう。これはウルダ派だけの問題ではないのだから。
Alright. That guy had a super punchable face. Does anybody else agree with me? I think y'all probably do. Yeah, I'll stick with the gloom. Although I think at this point still, Dragoon shares armor and stats with the, whatchamacallit, with the tanks. Unless I decide to get stuff with the 11 tombstones. I should be glad to know the truth, and yet I thought that all this chaos was the product of one man's lust for power sickens me. How long do you think they intended to hide the existence of Omega from the Scions? They even felt the need to do so is most troubling. It would be in our best interest to learn more of the military activities in the disputed territories. Fortunately, we are already well positioned to do so. Private Shirogame. Please keep us informed of any developments in Cartano. Yee, don't visit that place. Be gone, well, this is no place for children. The boy is just crying. I'm, I'm sorry. I, I was looking for you, mister. You said you were looking for the man who left with my parents. You know this girl. That's a girl. Oh wait, that's a girl. I'm blind. So, he visited Stone's Throw as well. I see. Did you find the man? Were my parents with him? They were not, I'm afraid. However, I can think of several places they might be. If you like, we can go and look for them together. Really? You'll help me look, mister? Of course. First, I must each finish speaking with my friend. He's telling me a secret, you see? So no one else is allowed to listen. Perhaps you could wait for me by that pillar over there. We require but a moment. Okay, mister, I'll be waiting. I'll take her to the quicksand. Mayhap Bombardier will know what to do. A legion of Garleans, an Aether's Dark Primal. Even dealing with an Ascian would be preferable to this charade. Sometimes I fear Menphilia is too ambitious. We rush hither and yon in response to threats as they arise, without concern for the strain it places on our limited resources, and ourselves. Perhaps the time has come for a change. Wind up, this is Menphilia. I know this is sudden, but I must ask you to return to Urban's soul, with all due haste. The situation in the Twelvewood has taken a turn for the worse. I'll explain in detail once you arrive. When it rains, it pours, man. The Twelvewood, and the primal threat she spoke of before, has been confirmed. I have received no reports of Exalt activity, which leaves the Sylphs. Go, Wind Up. You know as well as I that the appearance of a primal takes precedence over all else. Oh, when you arrive, do inform the antecedent that, while I am grateful for her concern, she needn't fear for my safety. I am more than capable of protecting myself. Alright. Revenant Soul. I wonder what new troubles await me. It's probably... I'm probably gonna have to face Ramu or something like that. Probably. I don't know. It's a relief to see you healthy and hale, Wind Up. Oh, this news from Ul'dah was most disturbing. I'm here to kill one primal. Clearly, the only injury Alfiano suffered was to his ego. Doubtless, I will heal ere long. The other scions will need to be present for this meeting. If you are ready to begin, I will summon them now. Yes, let's do this. After I do this. That is the wristband. I'm gonna probably need to do something about all this gear. I'm probably gonna vendor it all. Even the ethereal gear and all that stuff. Thank you for responding to my call with such haste. Rest assured, I should not have summoned you were it not urgent. To business, then. I have received some most disturbing news from the Order of the Twin Adder. They have reason to believe that the Sylphs may have called forth their revered guardian, the Primal Ramu. Called it. I'm sorry, may have? Then it is not certain. The Elder Seer informs us that the elementals themselves murmur of the Lords of the Levin's return to the forest. Sylphlands, however, display no signs of undue commotion. Forgive me, antecedent, but the fact need not contradict the elemental's testimony. Unlike his more bellicose compeers, Garuda and so on, Ramu is reputed to only act in the defense of his children. I imagine he would soon make his presence known if any were foolish enough to directly endanger the Sylphs or their territory. The abruptness of this development concerns me. Were we not keeping a close watch on the touched ones and their movements? If preparations for a summoning ritual were indeed underway, it would surely not have escaped your notice. Oh, it didn't. I was pretty sure it was going to happen. Just not this soon. I beg your pardon? You foresaw this eventuality and did not to prevent it. I told Papalimo. Suppose I could have reported things to Menfilia earlier. There honestly wasn't much we could do except wait and see. You know how the Sylphs feel about people poking around in their territory. They already summoned Ramu once right after the calamity, but that was because the Garleans came tramping through the forest. And so long as Kashyap Morian stands, the Sylphs cannot be blamed for wishing to have their guardian deity on hand. In short, Ida and I are in agreement. The actions of the forest folk were inevitable and unavoidable. And I maintain that observation would have remained the best policy, had it not been for the sudden influx of strangers into the Black Shroud. That, alas, we did not foresee. By all accounts, the recent violence in Uldad drove a number of refugees to seek safety under the concealing canopy of the trees. It is like that the Sylphs perceived this panicked migration as yet another invasion, and quickened their efforts to summon their god. I am put in mind of Titan the Kobolds once again. It is the affairs of men which have paved the way for a primal's coming. It's always the case. Indeed, one cannot help but wonder what manner of place the ordeal would be without the civilizing influence of mankind. But that as it may, this regrettable development does afford us a unique opportunity. Wind up. Through your dealings with the Sylphs of Little Solace, you once succeeded in preventing an untimely conflict with your Gridania. I wonder, might one who has treated with the Sylphs so fruitfully in the past not achieve similar success with their patron deity? From who can be convinced of our intentions, may be the first step to breaking the cycle of primal summoning. Fond hope. Were such a thing possible, we would not have been at war with the Beastmen since time immemorial. But maybe this time we can. Let us continue the discussion anon. Must needs first consult with the nation most affected by Ramu's presence. The Elder Seer has requested your personal involvement. Wind up. Pre-report to Commander Hill at the Adder's Nest as soon as you are able. Fine. Fear yourself for the worst. While I hope for a peaceful resolution to this matter, experience suggests that your meeting with the Lord of Levin will prove less than amicable. Such an event, your fellow Scions will, of course, send you whatever support you require. Which is basically none. Whenever they ever came and fight a primal with me. Never! Never, I tell you. Alright. Now we could hit the return button. Go back to Gridania. Lag out, of course, a little bit. See, I'm already lagging. Soon enough, I'll hopefully have a better PC. Private Shirogami. Your arrival has been most anticipated. The appearance of a primal has ever caused for alarm and unease. Though my men stand ready for any eventuality, I know of none more qualified than you to step out this threat. Indeed, I would have you do so without delay. The elder seats here, however, will speak with you first. She is of the opinion that your diplomatic, rather than martial skills, may better serve our cause. I will leave further explanation to our learned leader. Pray, make your way to Nafaka's altar. The conjurer in attendance will admit you to the Lotus Stand. Yes. I be going there. Who is this shirtless dude? Whatever. Alright. The other science have already arrived, sir. May I show you in? Oh, everybody's here. They start the party without me.
ようこそいらっしゃいました。お話というのはシルフ族の件なのです。少し前の出来事でした。私は森の大精霊の声を聞いたのです。それは万神ラムーの権限を告げていました。そしてつい宣告のこと、カリアドよりシルフ族の使いがやってきました。この者によればカリアドのシルフたちもまたラムーちゃま、ラムーの権限を感じたとのこと。詳細は不明ですが、おそらくシルフ領の奥地にてすでに万神ラムーンは神殺しされているでしょう。ですが万神ラムーンは守護と朝廷を司る賢き神。こちらが彼の意志に背くことをしなければシルフ族と同様に対話が成立するはずなのです。超える力を持つあなたならばきっと心を通わせることができるでしょう。どうかラムーとの対話をお願いできないでしょうか。人にとってもシルフ族にとっても、おそらくはラムーにとっても、これ以上この森を乱したくない思いは同じはず。そして何より私たちグリダニアの民はシルフ族と森との調和、共存を望んでいるのです。感謝いたします。シルフのカリアドに奏者島の者を派遣しています。詳しい話はその者からお聞きください。森に嫌な風が流れてきています。この風は国営の森だけではない、エオルゼア全土に流れる風に感じるのです。どうかお気をつけて。
Alright, so we are going to go to the East Shroud. My voice broke up there a bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Moving on. Whatever Chirigami. I was told to expect you. Oh, a sprout doing sprout stuff. Technically, I should be a sprout. Taylor's Swift. Whatever. I understand. You go to treat with the Primal Ramu himself. Unbelievable task, but unfortunately, I have no doubt you are well suited. I have been told that your fellow Scions are conducting an investigation of the area as we speak. And we might ascertain the location, where the Lord of the Levin might be found. I'd ask that you abide here until they return with their findings. Alright, what piece of gear will you give me? None. None. Nine. Alright. I was told that a messenger would be sent as soon as your fellow Scions finish their investigation. I do not imagine it will be much longer. This one returns, and with good tidings. Wise ones have finished searching and have wisely identified the precise location where the Touch One summoned Lord Ramu. Oh, apparently the Sylphs call him Ramu-chan. That is most unexpected. Your timing is impeccable, my fluttery friend. May you be so kind as to escort this good man to his fellow Scions. It will be this one's pleasure, Walking One. Please come with this one. I could fly. Just need to tell me, I guess, the general location, and I will fly to it without hitting any branches, of course. Will I? I don't think they will aggro on me per se, but if I delve deeper into the Silklands, they definitely will. Wise ones have ventured deep within the Silklands. These ones must proceed carefully and keep an eye out for touched ones. Yeah, again, I could just fly over all this. Me and my fluffy fat chocobo. My spirit animal, because he loves strawberry shortcake just as much as I do. I would fly at the sight of it. Silk bonnet. Alright. This one is most sorry, but this one can go no further. Got too close to Lord Ramoon, this one may turn to mean and nasty like such ones. And so this one must say farewell for now. Walking One. You will find wise ones not far from here, to the south. Go in safety, Walking One. Oh god, the thought of strawberry shortcake now made me want strawberry shortcake. God damn it. Nappa. So, it's actually you. I'm relieved for a moment. I thought we were dealing with another one of those confounded silk tricksters. I swear with them wreaking havoc with their skin-changing magics. It's a wonder I was able to finish taking my measurements. Yet, it was quite the ordeal. You should have seen the look on Ishtola's face when the one impersonating you suddenly showed up. That's quite enough, Papalimo. My apologies. It's not like me to ramble, so... At any rate, as I was seeing, I finished... Papalimo is a fake. I have finished measuring aetheric activity in the area, and am pleased to say I have reached an indisputable conclusion to it. The removal was called forth in the vicinities of the Sylph's aetherite. Come on, wind up. The Lord of Levin awaits. I'm pretty sure one of them is a fake. Maybe that was part of something else. I do remember there was like this, quest where I had to, like, use smoke bombs to discern the fake ones from the not so fake. That's what we're putting it, I guess.
イフリート、タイタン、ガルーダ、それにリバイアソン。奴らを払いのけし光の者というのはお主のことじゃな。わしの名はラムー、国営の森の種、シルフ族の守護者。光の者よ、ここはシルフ族の聖地。何用で人が足を踏み入れたのじゃ。グリダニアの民は調和を望んでおるというのか。人とは核を身勝手なものか、まっこと愚かじゃ。お主にこの者たちの願いがわかるか。ただこの森で静かに暮らしたいだけなのじゃ。しかし人はその小さな願いすら阻害する。シルフ族がわしを招いたのはその願いを叶えるため。そこまで追い込んだのは貴様ら人の仕業なのじゃぞ。シルフ族にとって人は人。たとえグリダニアの民が自然との調和を重んじようと、一方で帝国の民は森を侵し続ける。結果的に人は森に汚れと争いを持ち込むだけじゃ。全ては人が闇を抱える存在だからに他ならん。そもそも人はいつから闇を抱えるようになった。資源の時、そこには光も闇もなかった。まさか人が人たるために生まれたというのか。ならば人がいる限りこの世から汚れと争いがなくならぬ道理よな。なぜなら人が生きるために必要なことだからじゃ。光の者よ、それでも貴様は人として調和の道を歩むというのか。ほう、それは聖域を去った子らに渡したクリスタル。なるほど。お主はわしの知った人とは随分異なる存在のようだ。これは光の人だからではない。何か得意な。そうか、もしあやつになら。よかろう。ならばわしに示せ貴様の力を。人がシルフ族や森との調和を望むというのなら、この森から帝国を排除するほどの力を、世から闇を取り払うほどの力をわしに示してみせよ。それができぬというのなら、この雷神ラムーが 地表のすべての人に裁きの雷を落とすまでじゃ。来るがいい光の者よ、裁きの地にて貴様を待っておるぞ。
珍しいわね、あなたがこんなところまで出てくるなんて。
万神ラムー、私もこの目で見るのは初めてです。これは眼福の光景、決備の記憶としましょう。これは失礼を。どうしても調べたいことがあるのです。この機械仕掛けの眼を通し、雷神狩りを拝見させていただきましょう。
Alright, I guess it's time to, beat up Ramu. I am too far away. Okay. Actually, let's see if I could, sneak past this one. Okay. God dang it. There we go. Alright, let's hide here. Well, actually, I think it would be better if I, have it at the ready. Then I'll see if any of my, FC mates want to join. Wonder who that was. Alright, so there is one person. Gonna wait another minute or so. Then I will queue up. Looks like nobody else wants to join. I'll see if my group is ready. If they are, I'll just jump right into the action. Alright, looks like They are ready. Average wait time, 10 minutes. Damn. Alright, let's see if I could find any side quests in this area. I could do the ones in Revenant's Soul, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go to Revenant's Soul. See if I could, like, clear out a couple. Alright, I shall do it one at a time, just in case. And I'll just be speeding through it. I won't really bother reading the dialogue for that because it's just gonna take a huge amount of time. Alright, so that's one taken care of. Oh, there's a lot here. Probably sometime in the future. I will, like... probably dedicate a stream for some of the side quest storylines. Maybe I'll just record them and put them on YouTube. So let me withdraw since another one wanted in. Just gonna make sure everybody's ready before I queue us up again. Hopefully this time we don't have much of a wait. Maybe the person that joined us will be a healer. I don't know why I phrased that in a question, but whatever. So we're just gonna harvest 5 mud puppy liver. As brutal as that sounds. Seems to be a shortage in the mud puppy population. Probably other people killing them as well. Oh, I see. On the map, one appeared. Alright, so... Not bad, because that practically... I, I was gonna say half, but that's not true. But it did decrease it quite significantly. Alright, we just need to kill one more. It appeared right behind us. There we go. It's all done. The Organ of Choice is the name of the side quest. I swear, some of these mission names are awesome. Like the main scenario quest. Well, it should be leaving an impression, but we all know it's Levin. So here's your stuff. Another quest? Airship hull. This lady wants quite the collection. I probably misspelled that, but whatever. We need 8 of the airship hull. I see one over there. Did I join the bait? Okay, no. I am technically out of it. So leave that. Ooh, that one was gonna be a bit elusive. That's 3 out of the 8 so far. Another piece. Good thing I have flying, because I'll be able to kind of like have higher ground and be able to look for stuff easier. I think... Alright, so there's one... And this should be number 7. And number 8 shouldn't be too far up. Probably over there. Bit of a stretch, maybe. Let's fly up. And I already see it. I look up to it, but then I proceed to bend over a bit on one knee to try and get it. Cause that's totally how you should do it. Oh, there are a couple of other side quests here. That's for the lead mate. Alright, so I already have you as a person. There's a couple of side quests here. Might as well do those. Alright. Hippogriffs in that direction. Okay, thankfully it is... I have to level things for it. Oh, hey. Should I... There we go. I will hide it as I will continue it probably off stream. Well... Let's try and kill this one. Gosh darn it. Whoa. That was... Wow. I'm gonna stay here for just a sec till they decide what they want to do. Oh my, that was bad. I have a bad feeling about those orbs. Ow. It has been quite some time since I've done this thing. Let's kill the edge real quick. Oh, this might be bad. Okay. There we go. Hey Al, how's it going, friend? This one doesn't have any chests, that's right. What is this? Oh, that's the one I didn't turn in. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Only here until your ride gets here. Yeah, that's no problem. Thank you for stopping by.
しかと見届けた。
Ooh, cutscene.
光の者よ、気づいておろう。人が抱えし闇は全ては人がまいたものならば、その力をこの森のため、エオルゼアのために履行してみせよ。世との調和を求めるのなら己で勝ち取ってみせよ。得意な存在であるお主ならばそれも叶おう。光によって闇を払い、人を正しき方向へ導くことが。
さすがは光の戦士。万神ラムーの討伐、見事です。私もあなたの戦いを拝見してたどり着きましたよ。アシエンを完全消滅させる手がかりに。まずは戻りましょう。後ほど石の家にて報告いたします。
Is that self sleeping? Oh well, back to Revenant Soul we go. Might do Great Hunt Extreme and Nidhogg Ballad at one point. Yeah, I will probably be returning to Wonder's Tale. Wow, that was a light fight. Wait, what? That was odd. Oh, little Solus. I traveled to the wrong place. I'll probably be picking up Wonder's Tales when this semester finishes. How did I not see that it was on the minimap all this time? I guess I should report back to the Serpent Lieutenant before I go anywhere else. Not to keep him waiting that long. Rabbit Shirogami, you have returned. Dare I ask how Ramu received your visit? I killed him. Challenge you to a test of arms? It's well then that you have some experience in such matters. People of both Kajani and Little Solish will be relieved to hear that the Lord of Levin has accepted you as the board's champion of peace. You have performed a monumental duty to say, Private Shirogami. The elder seats here must be informed of your deeds at once. Alright. Elder Cicero will wish to hear of your experiences firsthand. Pray return to Gridania and make directly for the Lotus Stand. The Conjurer at Nopika's altar will be expecting you. Fare you well, Private Shirogami. Alright. You'll try Sunday when you're at home. That is fair. That is totally fair. Alright, and it was the Conjurer's Guild. Welcome back, Honored Scion. We who knew of your mission have been most anxious to see you return. We hope your sincere awaits you within. I had a feeling this was going to be a bit different than his usual kind of like spiel, so I decided to read it.
Saki hodo, Soja島の者より報告を受けたところです。結果的に万神ラムーと刃を交えることになったとか。本当に無事で何よりでした。ラムーがそんなことを。人が持つ闇が新たな問題を生む。確かにそうなのかもしれません。カルテノー平原のアウトロー戦区、そしてウルダハを発端にエオルゼア全土に広がりを見せている難民問題。先の帝国との戦い以降、エオルゼアは統一どころか以前にも増して人の闇が表面化し、争い事が増えているように感じます。第七零祭の復興が一段落し、人々は共通した目標を失いつつあるのです。だからこそ人々の意志を一つにし、神聖したエオルゼアを生きていく必要がある。グランドカンパニーエオルゼア、人と人とは分かり合うことはできないのでしょうか。今回の件、グリダニアを代表して礼をします。暁の皆様にもよろしくお伝えください。あなたや暁の方々には迷惑をかけてばかりですね。この国を預かる者としてもっとしっかりしなくては。万神ラムーが収まったというのに、森に流れる嫌な風が消えないなんて。森の精霊たちよ、この地に何が起ころうとしているのです。
Alright. Thus ends another daunting mission. Nay, winds up. I'd hoped Lord Ramu could be persuaded with words alone, but nonetheless, can only admire the adroitness with which you responded to the Primal Summit challenge. And I think it's auto-skipped to her freaking mouse. And it seems that Orianji, too, was pleased with the outcome. Let's say you wind up. Shall we gather back at the Rising Stones and ponder the lessons of the day? Sure. That tank driven Stola, yes. Okay, so now I could go back to my farm. I sense the presence of a powerful mark. I am going to try and see if I can find that powerful mark. And I see people running towards this way, which means probably in that direction. People are starting to gather. That's the Leech King. That's not a powerful mark. There is the mark. Agrippa the Mighty. Agrippa. Let's join. Oh. Let's do this. Also. This is gonna get a tad bit laggy. Did I do the C-pose with this character? I don't think so. Actually, let's try to see if we could, Alright, yeah, that is basically kind of like my favorite pose for, Dragoon. We will try to get this guy. We'll see if we can get an invitation to a group to max out on, yes, we did. Cool. Alright. But I do want to do this first. Because it is a rare opportunity to find an S mark out in the wild like this. Just exploring. Oh, somebody attacked it. Let's go in. And it's dead. 100 allies. That's what I like. Now we can go back to doing main scenario quests. That was harmless, wasn't it? Yeah. Of course, we didn't really get a chance to see what we've gotten, so we're gonna have to look here. We've probably gotten some tombstones. Of course, we've gotten 100 seals. Don't think we've gotten anything else other than that. It's not really a problem. We're not really looking for much anyway. Let's turn this one in, because it's gonna bother me if I don't. It's a quick, like, here, and give me my money. There we go. How to become a gillionaire in this game. Do all the side quests. Easy enough, right? Yeah. Of course, I'm going to skip frame notifications from that, which I'm not surprised by. I'll come back, wind up. Word of your momentous encounter with Lord Remove precedes you. I would fain share news of mine own, but Oriente's discoveries must take precedence. Or precedence. Whatever. Upon witnessing your defeat of the Lords of the Levant, our learned companion was struck with a profound insight regarding the nature of the Ascian's immortality. Let us assemble and discuss his observations together. Okay.
みんな揃ったわね。ウリエンジェさん、お願いします。
砂の家に現れた白き衣のアシエンエリディブス。彼の発言からアシエンは不滅の存在、つまり不死であることが分かりました。
あれから私とウリエンジェさんはアシエンを完全に消滅させる方法を探していたの。
そしてついに影を狩る手がかりをつかんだのです。先の晩神リヴァイアさんとの戦いでサハ銀族の長老が見せた不滅なる者への昇華。その際のエーテルの流れを測定していたヤシュトラ城の測定結果を確認いたしました。
あの時肌に感じるくらいエーテルが震えていたわ。だからとっさに測定器をつけて調べていたのよ。
そして今回私は晩神ラムーとの戦いを拝見いたしました。晩神が散る際のエーテルの流れについて再確認していたのです。
いい機会だわ。エーテルの流れをおさらいしましょう。私たちが生きている物質界で生命が死ぬと、通常その魂であるエーテルは砕け散りエーテル界へと帰ります。そしてエーテル界にたゆたうエーテルが物質界に降り、新たな生命が誕生するの。
命は散りて星の海へと帰る。これぞ神々が定めた命の断り。エーテルに満ちた正解はこの世と重なり合い寄り添う世界。エーテルは巡り、命もまた巡る。
だけど晩神は例外。地に満ちたエーテルであるクリスタルを食らう晩神は、その肉体までもがエーテルで構成されている。だから倒すことで肉体は砕け、そのエーテルは大地へと還元されていく。それでも魂だけはエーテル界に帰ると考えられているわ。
信者の願いが神の魂を正界より招き、クリスタルが神の肉体を作る。
だけど不滅なるものはどちらの例にも当てはまらない。
確かにサハ銀族の長老が提督に撃たれた時、一塊のエーテル界が漂い別のサハ銀族に乗り移るのを確認したわ。
肉の体持ちて死して散らぬ魂を持つ者。
なるほど、それが不滅なるもの。サハ銀族の長老のやったことか。では器がそばにない場合、魂はどうなるんだ。
エーテル界に帰るということは死を意味するわ。だから不死である彼らの魂はエーテル界に帰っていないと考えられます。
彼らは逃避する。暗き輝きの道を開きて正解の渚へ。
そう、つまりは物質界とエーテル界の狭間のような場所に退避しているのではないかということね。アシエンたちは闇のクリスタルを触媒にサンクレットに憑依していたわ。つまりこれが狭間へ至る門なのかもしれない。
嫌な思い出だぜ。
サンクレット、
これが探求の旅路の果てにたどり着きし答え。
サハギン族は不滅なるものになったものの闇のクリスタルを持っていなかった。だからリヴァイアさんに食われたってわけね。そうか。だったらアシエンを倒した時に魂のエーテルを逃さずリヴァイアさんのように吸い込んで捕獲してしまえば。
ご名答、恐れ入ります。さすがヤシュトラ城、察しがいい。肉体失いし魂をエーテルの檻に捕らえ、エーテルの刃で砕く。さすればアシエンの魂も正解に帰りましょ
アシエンの魂を逃すことなく捉え、さらにそのエーテルを粉々に打ち砕く魔気なんて簡単には想像できないわ。でもきっと方法はあるはず。手がかりはつかんだもの、あとは実現に向けて進むだけよ。
う。では私は早速これらの現象を人工的に起こすことができないか、シャーレアン本国の賢人と共に検討に入りましょう。
ええ、よろしくお願いします。
それとミーフィリア、バルデシオン委員会の件ですが、現在シャーレアン本国の調査団が現地に向かっています。じきに連絡が来るでしょう。不安な気持ちはわかりますが、今は待つべき時。祈りとともにお待ちを。
ありがとう、ウリエンジャさん。
Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of my own voice acting right now. Also, before I do, tell me this is not Organization 13 vibes right there. Like, wow. Alright, yeah, black hoods and cloaks. I think there was 13 chairs? Whatever. Alright, we'll just move on. Lord 11 is returned to the Aether, as was Leviathan before him. Amaru's acquiescence was most intriguing. Burno, Vertex, Crag, Whirl, and Levin all have now been humbled by the Bringer of Light. The limitless potential of a man, idle and servant, grows mightier by the day. Yet he prospers at great cost to his mistress, whose strength is all too finite. 7 times have the masses survived the rejoining, but their souls are grown weak and wan. Yet, even as it enervates, the ardor empowers our master. All that remains is to nurture the strength of the gifted, to forge the final key. Does he want to form the key blade, as in the CHI blade? I swear this is reminding me so much of Kingdom Hearts. And that is the task to which we bend our every effort. Divine seed, wherever wont to quicken in Eorzea's fertile soil. We need only lead men to the field. By their eager hands shall a new deity arise. That which was shattered shall be made anew, and the one true God shall come again. That what their God look what? That what Zodiac looks like? Looks like he was from whatever. Alright. Well, how about we leave it on this note? I think this is a good stopping point. So let me just zoom in on the epicness. I can't zoom in any further. Alright. If you have enjoyed the nonsense you have seen, you could follow me at the links posted in chat. Here is my schedule. My Heavensward materia apparently decided to sell right now. That's good. Here is my schedule. Tomorrow, hopefully at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, is Saturday Roulette. Tomorrow I will be playing Genshin Impact as my random game for tomorrow. At this point, it's not really random. It's either going to be Stardew Valley or Genshin Impact. So tomorrow is going to be a Genshin Impact day. So hopefully look forward to that. Have a good one as well now. Alright, and to everybody else, I hope you're having a wonderful evening, morning, whatever it is for you, wherever you are in the world. Till we meet again.